Oh, happy Halloween, Sunseekers! Oh, it's the spookiest night of the year. Sunseekers, welcome. Oh, it's going to be a kind of a crazy Halloween this year. So much going on. Oh my God, getting the kids ready for school, getting the costumes ready to go. Welcome to the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life on a very special edition of the Tyler Glen Show. Beach bunkers all decked out for Halloween, and we are ready for some baseball, aren't we?
Halloween, Sunseekers, time to trick or treat and hit the beach. Sunseekers, time to trick or treat and hit the beach.
Time to trick or treat, hit the beach. I don't know about that. I don't know if we're gonna have beach time. It's gonna be trick or treating and baseball. Coming up on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. We've got a jam-packed Halloween edition of the show today. Bars in Toronto are absolutely bursting.
Trick or treat and hit the beach.
You think you've got a busy morning? Imagine running a bar in Toronto.
Sunseekers, time to trick or treat and hit the beach.
And how about this? Baseball tickets, 6 figures tonight, $100,000. $100,000. You got $100,000 to see baseball tonight? Holy cow! Who's got $100,000? And are you nosebleed? I want to know. Also, daylight savings time. We got clocks to change too. We're going to be falling back an hour this weekend, so we got trick-or-treating, we got the Jays, we got daylight savings time to worry about. We've got Zellers reopening. They were successful yesterday in Edmonton for cracking the doors open on the new Zellers. We'll take a look inside, see if Zeddy's home. We will see if they've got the cafeteria up and running as they used to. We'll take a look at that. And we've got all kinds of Halloween stuff. Of course, lots of treats for you this morning. I am going to be out on the road later today. Boy, I'm going to have a busy day. I'm going to be taking in Hairball at Skydancer tonight and trying to monitor the Jays game. We'll be doing a live stream at 6 o'clock. So, if you want to, and I've got a really cool costume. God, for once in my life, see, today I am dressed as a Hawaiian tourist. And I think, it goes with the theme of the show, I'm thinking. Hawaiian tourist. Not too bad. Not too bad. How are you? If you're dressed up, DM me a picture today, okay? Because I want to see your costume. But I got another costume. I haven't had two costumes, I don't think, ever. I will be dressed up for the live stream tonight, and I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. but it's pretty friggin' awesome. A little bit distracting even. We will do the live stream 6 till 7 at Sky Answer tonight, and those guys are going to be dressed up as Twisted Sister and Alice Cooper, and man, I'm going to be monitoring all kinds of things at once. So it's going to be a really fun day. And on the show today, for Halloween stuff, we're going to play a Halloween game with the Sunseekers, those that have time, the Halloween classic TV sitcom game. We're also going to have spooky AI story time by popular demand. And then weird and spooky pictures. Now, last year, the Beach Bunker was a little bit darker for Halloween. I'm sorry. After previewing some of the content for the show today, it scared the shit even out of me. I was even scared by some of the stuff that is going to hit the show today, including security camera video. That's pretty shocking. We're going to save that for hour 2. It's going to scare the kids. It's scary stuff. I promised you a scary show. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers. I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see the chaos. I can't wait for Monday, actually. Monday's show is going to be pretty amazing because this is it for baseball. We're going to, no matter what happens, they're going to play tonight. Hopefully not tomorrow, but that could happen. Oh, she's dark out there. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers. As we go outside, what's trick-or-treating going to be like? Actually, the forecast has improved somewhat. The precipitation that we were expecting for tonight is here already. So it'll be a bit of a soggy drive to work. Kids will be a little bit soggy and cold, all dressed up, going to school today. But we're at 3 degrees. Could be a lot worse. And it looks like this is going to clear out. Now, there could be some fog up here tonight, which will be very spooky. Little bit of fog rolling in for the scariest night of the year. And that's because things are going to warm up a little bit. And here it is, your official Halloween forecast. Feast your eyes, my ghosts and goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4 degrees. That's all you're going to get today. 4 beautiful degrees. I mean, seriously, look at the other days. Mother Nature, boy, she's being cheap. She wants to be chintzy with the candy. These poor little kids don't even know about baseball. Mom and dad are like, yeah, here's your candy. Get going. I got to put the game on. Here's your candy. Get going. I got to get to the game. Lights are off. Game is on. Lights are off. Game is on. And so there's going to be a lot of that going on tonight. 4 degrees will be the high at trick-or-treating time. The weatherman's saying 2 degrees for the temperature at trick-or-treating time around 5 o'clock this afternoon. What time do you see trick-or-treaters showing up at your door? First ones for us are usually around 5:30. We get the wee little ones, the wee babies, and there's the, a lot of little tiny kids at around 5:30. Usually Halloween is wrapped up at 9 o'clock. That'll be into baseball time tonight. And if you aren't into baseball, come see Hairball with me. Sky Dancer, 80s hair bands. It's going to be an epic Halloween party. But there is so much going on. It's pretty wild and crazy. Let's welcome our Sunseekers aboard and say, Happy Halloween. Candy by the door. Pumpkins are carved. Costumes are done. We are ready to rock and roll. We are live streaming on all platforms for hour 1 of the show on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and X. We will move over exclusively to Twitch for hour 2 because viewer discretion is advised. It's going to be very, very scary. Some of the security footage will keep you up, and these pictures. And we have some pictures from folks here in Western Manitoba who have caught some pretty weird things on their cameras that they have shared with me. Some did it privately. Some said, I am too scared to even post this on social media. It is so raw, so scary, so blood-curdling, so incredible that we cannot put this content on the regular streams. It must be put on the Twitch stream only, and it's only for VIPs, and that will be hour 2. Was that a good build-up? Was that? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers. Trick or treat. Oh, and we got to fit the keyboard in too. So, you know what, Pebbles, I need you today more than ever because I've got severe pumpkin-sized ADD today, and there's so many moving parts to the show today with so much going on. Do not let me forget about the keyboard. I wish I knew enough to do the classic keyboard song. You know, the scary one. Anywho, Road Reverend is in this morning first on Twitch to say happy Halloween to everybody, along with Pebbles and Polar Bear. Good morning to Terry, Nicholas, and Suzanne on TikTok. Happy Halloween. Sportsman on TikTok, Miguel and Martin. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween over there on TikTok. Happy Halloween to our Twitch friends. Zumba Bernice Sunseeker on Twitch. Happy Halloween. Janine's got her Facebook emojis as she always does on a Friday. Hi, Janine. Good morning and happy Halloween. Wine emoji, pumpkins, coffee, baseball. Lots going on. Lots going on. I told you to put a vending machine at the end of the driveway with the candy inside. And they just, you don't have to stand out there. You can watch the baseball game now. Now look how smart your buddy Ty looks. Not only is that, budget friendly because you can recoup some of your costs. Actually, you can maybe make a profit. But it'll get you inside for the ball game. How smart does that look? Now, Cindy is here with her pumpkin. Good morning, Sunseeker. Cindy's over on Twitch. Nick Adams is here on Twitch as well. Happy Halloween and happy Keyboard Friday. Happy Keyboard Friday to you, too. Good morning to Kyle and Suzanne and Ingrid over on TikTok, and Sam the Man. Hi, Sam the Man. Chris is also here to wish everybody a happy Halloween on TikTok, and so is KD4380 on Twitch. And Patricia N, too, with a ton of emojis. Good morning, and pumpkins and ghosts and all kinds of stuff. Good morning. Happy Halloween. Be safe. Safety first. And as good parents do, and if there are kids watching the live stream, it is a parent's duty to test each and every piece of candy that goes in your mouth. Give me a little piece first. And you know what? I say this every Halloween. For kids in Canada, this is a valuable lesson. This is what life as an adult is like, okay? You're going trick-or-treating, and I've got a sack full of candy, okay? I'm going to pretend I'm the government, so dump out your sack. You get 2 candy bars. I get the rest. Now, that's what it's going to be like when you're an adult. Now, you can have some of it back. It's kind of like Jimmy Kimmel when he pretends that he's eating the kids' candy. Have you seen that bit? Ooh, that's a divisive little bit. When he pretends he eats the kids' candy, and he shows videos of parents who pretend they ate their kids' candy. I ate all your candy, and they throw fits and they cry. This is me watching those. Ooh. Much the same with the Canadian tax experiment. Richard is over on Facebook. Are you in costume, Richard? You've been counting down in Sunseeker chat forever this holiday. So I would, and you said you were going to dress up. So I want to see your costume. If you got a costume, if you're a lurker, just shoot me a picture of maybe how your porch is looking, maybe how your pumpkins are decorated. I'd like to see what's going on. We'll include it in Good Thing today to start the show. Okay. We'll jump into the mailbag. So happy Halloween to you. Dustin is here, Robert, Zachary, and Aurora on TikTok. What a beautiful name. Aurora. That's really nice. Ronald is on X this morning, and he said he's on his way to Costco. He is going to have a $1.50 hot dog today. God bless you. God, have one for me, Ron. Think of me as you're chowing down on this beautiful, don't go for the Polish, go for the 100% beef, nothing on it, just naked. Happy Halloween. Cindy's having a Halloween whiskey. All right, let's get going. I'm going to do mine tonight at the Hairball Show. They've got butterbeer tonight. Oh, have you ever had that? Like the Harry Potter butter, but real butterbeer, and I think there might be, it'll come with and without booze, I'm sure. But it's like got a cream soda-y flavor. I'm excited about that. Quentin is over on Twitch. Good morning, Quentin. And oh my God, Pebbles has filled the chat with all kinds of emojis. Irene is here on TikTok. Hi, Irene. Megan's over on Facebook. Happy Halloween to you, Megan. It's nice to see you. Happy Halloween. Everybody's excited. Thanks for making some time. I know it's chaos. You can just put the show on, put the phone down, put the iPad down, or put me on the TV, let me yak away, and then when you see these scary pictures, you can stop and let your blood curdle as you look at these pictures. They scare me. I can watch all kinds of horror movies, no problem. All kinds of scary shows, not an issue. I don't care about Jason or Freddy or when you show those pictures with a little ghost in the background or a little set of eyes or something lurking or a big flash of light. Oh, the hair on the back of my neck. Angela Damaris is over on Facebook. Good morning. Happy Halloween. Hello. Happy Halloween. Nick says, I don't have much for a costume. Never was one for it. Me neither. It's funny. I never was either, but I was also on the radio, and now since this is my third is this the third Halloween now where it's like I'm really getting into it, but there's a video component to the show now. When I was on radio, no one would see you. So you kind of I have to put some kind of effort in. And Nick is he's more excited about the Jays. I'm seeing all the national media in Canada right now are wearing Blue Jays stuff. They've just moved past Halloween altogether because the Jays are a non-holiday, non-religious, non-cultural, non-political. It's just, you can see it on people's faces in Toronto. Oh my God, we have something to celebrate here. This is incredible. And, it's definitely a good thing. We'll continue to say happy Halloween and good morning as folks come in to chat this morning. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Tane, over on TikTok. It's nice to see you, and Claude, good morning as well. And Borrowed Bean is here, too, on Twitch. We'll continue the good mornings and yesterday's good thing and any kind of Halloween pictures that you might have. Oh, whoa, first one out of the gate is our boy Richard. You ready to see? Okay, this is Sunseeker Richard has been counting down the days to Halloween. Now, what you need to do today, Richard, is just walk around in the dark and have somebody film you. Just saunter in the dark in that mask. Looking good, pal. And playing goalie for the Montreal Canadiens, it's number 4, Richard. There he is. Good job, Richard. Got to get some blood on your shirt there. You got to get some blood on your shirt. Yesterday's good thing. This is a part of the show. If you're new to the show, we like to start with a little bit of positivity, and we do this even when it's not Halloween. We like to just have some positive vibes to start the show. And you just type in GT and let it rip. Yesterday's good thing, but today we will also accept today's good thing because it's Halloween and there's pictures coming in. It may go into overtime because we got lots of people that are really excited about the holiday today, understandably, showing off pictures of their costumes, their kids' costumes, maybe their pets' costumes, and, of course, their get-up, their setup, their candy bowls by the door, their decorations, and so on, okay? Good morning, Jody, over on Facebook, and thanks for that. I appreciate it. Yesterday's good thing. Today is the final day for the $20 free gas card, the Shell gas card from Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express, okay? So if you're getting some work done over at Murray's today, 1500 Richmond Avenue, get a multi-point inspection, and they're going to give you a $20 Shell gas fuel card. Today is the final day. Go see them at Murray Certified Service Express. Trick or treat, 1500 Richmond Avenue. And just next door at 1314 Richmond is Customer Appreciation Day at Headley's Health Hut. And that is going to mean all kinds of treats and freebies and samples and, of course, 20% off Health First products throughout the store. A chance for you to save big. Everybody will be dressed up. And, not everybody can have the regular candy. Sometimes it's sugar-free. Sometimes it's gluten-free. Sometimes folks are on keto, don't want to have any sugar. They've got all that stuff at Headley's Health Hut, along with the best selection of vitamins, supplements, and all your high protein, pure cosmetic goods, gluten-free food items, and a whole lot more. So go and help celebrate Halloween and Celebrate Customer Appreciation Day at Headley's Health Hut at 1314 Richmond Avenue. And trick or treat at Leon's Furniture Superstore, Victoria Avenue West in Brandon, 3635 Victoria West. It's the Black Friday sale starting early. And if you want to have a couch delivered in time for the Jets game tonight, the Jays game. I don't know if they could do that, but it's worth a try. And hey, if they don't do it tonight, you'll probably get it for Saturday. They have got great deals on select sofas, select sofa beds, mattresses, and as we told you earlier this week, they have expanded your ability to not pay. How cool is this? Other than the taxes and the fees, take 3 years to pay with 0% interest and 36 equal monthly payments plus free local delivery on purchases of $7.99 or more before taxes. That's at Leon's Furniture Superstore. Happy Halloween from Leon's in Brandon's West End. Nick's GT from yesterday. He made some butter chicken rotini for dinner last night, he says, and some salad. Sent a pic of his concoction/creation. I'm thinking there's going to be some Halloween leftovers. Oh, there's his supply of dill pickle mustard. Oh, very foodie. Very nice picture. That looks good. Some bacon bits on top of there. I can't help but notice the edge of what looks to be a brown beverage with, looks like a cold beer sitting there on your table. Very nice. That is definitely a good thing. Thank you, Nick, for sharing that. Delicious, delicious. Quentin says, I was thinking Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Fun fact, their outfits were inspired by Indiana Jones and Magnum P.I. Fun fact. All right. Richard says, I should go scare people. His GT from yesterday, my brother came over to visit. I made lunch. Very good. Quentin's GT, Gage. Gage's team played last night and had a win at volleyball. Here's the action right there. There's no ball. He's just putting his hands in the air and thanking the Lord for his athletic ability. Thank you. God, praise Jesus. No, there's a ball there. There's a ball. You can see it. Speaking of balls, Cindy made some popcorn balls. It's all about the balls. Popcorn balls. And who needs popcorn balls? There you go. This is, you know what? This encompasses not just Halloween, but, the Jays are going to play. I'm having a hard time seeing the Blue Jays insignia, Cindy. Like, are we doing this the whole way, or are we just doing this halfway? Of course, I'm bugging you. They look delicious. I can smell the popcorn from here. Isn't that the thing? You get some popcorn going, and man, it's as soon as the popcorn is being popped, everybody comes from all rooms of the home. They're like, hey, what's going on? What are you doing over here? I'm making some popcorn. That was a water bottle. Sure it was, Nick. It was a cold beer. What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to be shy. You don't have to be shy. It's nothing wrong with the cold beer. So our pal Curtis, holy cow, talk about a good thing. It sounds like Curtis is going to Toronto today. And, so he is going to be one of the Western Manitobans that are going to be in the city this weekend. That's a good plan. I mean, I'm not sure whether or not he's going to the game or not, but I know he's going to be in Toronto. And I remember when the Minnesota Vikings were one step away from the Super Bowl, and it was actually held in Minneapolis, and I was going to go down there and just be in a bar, just to be there should all hell break loose and they win, and just to be part of the pandemonium, to be with my people. And it looks like Kurt's going to be with his people, and that's really cool. Be safe, Kurt. Have a good trip. And I'll have to watch for the pictures to see if he's in the game or not, because it's insanity. The ticket prices for the game tonight are out of this world. Absolutely insanity. How wild? You can see it right here. $108,900 per ticket. So if you and the missus want to go check out the Jays game tonight and you want to have front row seats, you're going to get seen on TV. You're going to have beers and hot dogs brought to you, but then, that's a $200,000 touch. Hotel rooms start at $1,500. So if we had to kind of tally that up, you're looking at $250,000 for tickets. Then you got to get to the game. Your hotel for the whole weekend's going to set you back, and meals, let's say $10,000. You're looking at about a $300,000 to $400,000 investment to take it VIP style at the World Series. And what if they don't win tonight? Then what? Those seats normally at a normal game go for $1,000. Second row seats near the Jays dugout have a face value of $7,500. They're now listed at $52,450. General admission is $1,800 to $2,100. 500 level is $2,400. This is insane. This is absolutely. I think this could be a record breaker for the amount of cash that they're charging to go to the game tonight. That's insane. Jody's GT, final meeting before Veterans Monument unveiling ceremony. Yeah. Very nice. Thanks for sharing that, Jody. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Thank you. Nicely done. Janine, my daughter did my makeup when I managed Starbucks at Sobeys, and she was pumpkin spice. Look at this. Oh, happy Halloween. Check out. I've asked you to throw on some Halloween pictures onto my Facebook page. Some of your favorite Halloween shots from your camera roll. Love to see those. Yeah, $100,000. This is Andrea. Oh, and we've got our first pet costume. How cute. Oh, my God. I miss my Dizzy. Our first Halloween without him. So adorable. Happy Halloween. Road Reverend. Oh, you cheated. I think it's okay, though. You and the kitty. That's still very, very spooky. Yes, you can. You don't even need a costume for Halloween anymore. You simply just use AI and put it out there. Jody dressed as a witch. Looking good there, Jody. Zumba Bernice says Toronto will be fire all weekend long. Have fun. Can you imagine running a bar or restaurant in Toronto? Apparently, it's insane. We'll have a look coming up in the next segment of the show. And, of course, we've got Halloween pictures, too. Keep them coming. Oh, my gosh. This is fantastic. This is awesome. Happy Halloween. Pebble says GT went out with the family last night. Check out some Halloween lights. Because today, that's it. And the Christmas tree goes up tomorrow. So that's it. That's all. Christmas tree goes up tomorrow. Halloween is not to stay. The Jays could technically play in 2 holiday seasons. This is just, it's historic. Every day is historic. It's Halloween today, Christmas season tomorrow. And here's hoping that the Jays can pull it off. As you saw on my Facebook page, I posted this. People were sharing it. It is completely fake. It is not a legitimate memo from the Toronto Blue Jays. But this is how people are feeling. Please be advised, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 7 o'clock Central. I'm doing my live stream 6 to 7, by the way. So as kids are trick-or-treating, you can check out my costume at the Hairball show. We can have a Halloween cocktail together tonight, okay? Let's do that. As the world prepares for Game 6 of the World Series tonight. It's going to be fantastic. Go, Jays, go. Lots of Halloween stuff coming up on the show today. The Tootsie camera roll, your favorite Halloween pictures. The new Zellers is open in Edmonton. And some of the scariest pictures you will ever see. And security camera video footage, too. It's all coming up on the Halloween edition of the Tyler Glen Show. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers. we are going to go to a very special beach right now because it is Halloween. It's time for our beach break. This is Pumpkin Patch Beach. It's incredible. And I've got a special song for you, too. Beach break. We'll be back with more in just a bit. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers. Let's go to this special Pumpkin Patch Beach.
Sunrise, creeping, creeping, waves are sleeping, sleeping, pumpkins grinning, new day beginning. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers, time to get some treats. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers, the sweetest night for me. Ghouls are surfing, surfing, witches lurking, lurking, cinders glowing, everybody's going. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers, time to get some treats. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers, the sweetest night for me. Is it really, really the sweetest night? Or just the feeling of candlelight? Happy Halloween, Sunseekers, time to get some treats. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers, the sweetest night for me.
Yeah, happy Halloween, Sunseekers. Woo! It's the Beach Bunker Band. Thanks, Tara and the Beach Bunker Band. Let's hear it for them. Yeah, woo! We got our very own house band here at the Beach Bunker, and pumpkins are set up. Look at my carving job, hey? You like that, Pebbles? You like that, hey? Yeah, that's what you got to do for the Sunseekers. Anything for you guys. You guys are so amazing. You're so fantastic. Happy Halloween. Thank you for being here. Thanks for spending part of your morning with us. Trick or treat. Let's get outside. The radar is showing a little bit of moisture. And you know what? This is the moisture that we were expecting for Halloween. It's come early, and that's okay. Because kids are going to be in school. Superman and Batman and K-pop girls and all that stuff. The Fuzzy Peaches, they're all going to be in school. And then when they come out, there could actually be some sunshine this afternoon. And that's going to make way for some fog tonight as they hit the street to go trick-or-treating tonight. Environment Canada saying temperatures will be around that 2-degree mark. There's your weekend weather forecast, and it's actually looking pretty good. Our normal for this time of year is 5, so 6 for tomorrow. We're actually going to get some stuff done in the yard on Sunday. I hate to say it, but wow, that's going to be beautiful. Could have the barbecue going on Sunday. Seems ridiculous for November, but look at that, double digits. Same for Monday. It's going to be awesome, you guys. Oh, man, that chocolate will melt in the sun at 12 degrees, and then a little cooler midweek, but not too bad at all. Those overnight lows will now be in the below the freezing mark. So cooler nights are ahead, but it is going to be a nice week next week. Happy Halloween, Sunseekers. And again, we'll continue to show your Halloween costume pictures as the morning goes on. But we're juggling a lot today, obviously, because baseball tonight, the Blue Jays could win it all. They could take the whole thing. And can you imagine being in Toronto? Can you imagine owning a bar this weekend? I think if you own a bar, you're kind of hoping that it goes 7 games. Hey,
one of the busiest nights of the year in Toronto. The Blue Jays are playing Game 6 of the World Series back here at home, and it's Halloween. The city's sports bars are doing their best not to get spooked.
At this point, caffeine is a food group right now in this place. We're just going through a lot of it.
Cesar Masson is setting up for a marathon evening. He's hosting 400 guests for Halloween at his bar, as well as inviting customers at the door inside to watch the game.
We always throw a big Halloween party. How do you plan for that, right? So we are trying to do our best to balance out both needs.
October can be a challenging month for the restaurant industry, but this year it's busier than ever.
This time of the year, in any other year, we'll probably only have 40, 50 people on the staff at this time. Right now, we have about 100. They're all working full-time hours.
Over at the Score on Queen, the same story. Double the patrons, double the staff, and holding out hope for a dry night.
Typically, end of October, November is not patio season, but Toronto loves to hold on to summer as long as we can. And our capacity out there is so massive that as long as it doesn't rain, we're going to have a ton of TVs, lots of propane, lots of heat. We're going to try and make the party outside as well.
Nice. That's going to be fun to watch it outside.
He says Halloween always brings out a rowdy crowd, but isn't shying away from the energy, rather taking part in it.
I think I'll probably wear my Max Scherzer costume, so it'll be good. Yeah.
All of this patronage means more money is being spent. You know those machines you tap your card on? Most of those are run by Moneris. According to their card machines, restaurants across the city during Game 1 of the World Series saw a 10% increase in transaction volume and a 5% increase in transaction size.
When people are feeling good, they're more likely to order that last round of drinks.
In Game 2, when the Jays lost, Moneris recorded just a 2% lift in spending across the city.
If it was a win in Game 2, I think you would have seen that number
God,
closer to the 10% that we saw in Game 1.
So here's the question. If you have tickets to Friday night's game, can you wear your Halloween costume? Well, the answer is yes. Halloween costumes are permitted as long as they adhere to Rogers Center fan policies. So no masks and costumes must be family friendly. No blood, no guts, no gore. There's enough heart-stopping moments as it is.
Yeah, got to be probably culturally appropriate too, I would think. I don't know. But that's cool. So we'll see some people in Halloween costumes. I mean, the baseball costume itself is a Halloween costume. I think that we could say that's all right. So this is such a shot in the arm for these Toronto bars and restaurants. It's going to be fantastic. And there are going to be a lot of folks that are conflicted based on the time zone that they're in because, there's the whole country is going to be cheering for the Jays tonight. It's interesting how I was thinking about this, how sports works, how we're in a very small area of the country. So our team is the Wheat Kings. So if the Wheat Kings are in the championship, this whole area of Manitoba goes completely bananas. Nothing's getting done. It's crazy. Now, provincially, the big game, I mean, the Bombers are super popular, but let's face it, the Winnipeg Jets, if they're in the Stanley Cup final, I mean, the whole province, probably sometimes even northwestern Ontario, Saskatchewan, even into North Dakota, can suck in the fans when something like that happens. And the Toronto Blue Jays, we only have one Major League Baseball team in the entire country. So for 40 million people, you've got an entire country trying to celebrate Halloween and doll out candy at the same time.
It's going to be a big battle for attention this Halloween, with many trick-or-treaters hoping to get their fill of candy. But the streets could grow eerily quiet as the Toronto Blue Jays hope for sweet success in Game 6 of the World Series at the same time. A City News poll conducted before the World Series began showed 57% of Calgarians were prepared to take part in the spooky festivities. While in Edmonton, 63% of those polled said they'd take part in trick-or-treating. Edmonton polled highest compared to Calgary, Vancouver, and Toronto, and it looks like things may not change too much on Halloween night.
Oh, well, thankfully I have my phone, so probably both.
Candy treats for the kids who come on our home and then still watching the games.
Halloween candy too, but watching the game more.
Further down south, this Calgary man plans on taking his daughter trick-or-treating and being home in time to watch the game, but it's somewhat out of his control.
I will. We'll see. Depends on how fast my daughter walks.
Some candy givers say they plan on multitasking.
Oh, we'll be giving out candy and watching the Jays game. So we'll have a bowl here and we'll have the TV on and we'll be ready to go.
I think that's going to happen clear across the country. So how are you going to do it? Are you even going to watch the game tonight? Not everybody's a baseball fan, and it's okay. Some people won't be watching the game tonight. I don't know where those people are. I think everybody in the country will at least have it on their phone. They'll be following it online to some degree to make sure that they stay in the loop on what is happening tonight with the baseball game. As far as that specifically was talking about Alberta. 53% of Canadians said they celebrated Halloween this year. 83% say that they'll do it again this year. I'm surprised it's that low, actually. It is the second most popular holiday of the year, second only to Christmas. The average Canadian spent $67 on Halloween this year. That is everyone, regardless of age. $67. If you're a parent, though, that doubles to $121. 1/3 of Canadians spent $100 or more. 47% of Canadians say they'll hand out candy tonight, while about 1/3 plan to decorate their homes or have them decorated already. 83% of kids old enough to trick or treat are expected to do so. Chocolate is king. More than 70% of households handing out stuff tonight. It will be chocolate. 3 and 4 treats to go in that little sack will be chocolate tonight. So some fun stats on tonight's action, and we'll have to wait to see. I think 80% of Canadians will have the baseball game on as they are handing out treats. And before we go, this little guy's all dressed up in his baseball costume. Well, it's not a costume. He's actually, it was Take Your Kids to Work Day, maybe? This little guy's adorable. Look at him throw that baseball. These Major League Baseball players are playing catch with this little guy. What is he, like 4 years old, 5 years old? His dad plays for the Montreal Expos, and he is the lone Canadian on the team. Actually, each team has one Canadian. The Dodgers have a Canadian on their team. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., there he is. Can you imagine if we were in a time machine and said, you guys, this little guy we're playing catch with is going to be in the World Series? I don't think it would shock these players that he would make it to Major League Baseball because his dad played with the Montreal Expos. And that happens a lot in different sports where the kids come up through the ranks. They've got the talent passed on from the parents. But to be in the World Series, not only to be in the World Series, but to be, he could be the Blue Jays MVP. I know he's probably in the running with 22-year-old Savage robo pitcher, but this is so adorable. This little guy could be a World Series champion tonight. He's doing his stretches. He got him started early. Stretch 2, 3. It's adorable. 3, 4. Gotta stretch like my dad. I'm part of the. Oh, look, he's showing all these guys. He was ready to go way back in the day. That is awesome. Oh, let's go Blue Jays. Anyway, it's going to be fun to catch tonight, and good luck, Jays, and good luck, Curtis. And if you know of anybody else that is going to Toronto, I'm going to post this on my Facebook page later today. I want to know who is making the jaunt to Hogtown. That would be fun. I want to see some stuff, and we'll have that for you next week. Should they win, it's going to be pandemonium. It's going to be crazy. More to the Tootsie camera roll in just a second, and more of your Halloween pictures. Oh, my God. Cindy's little pumpkin dressed in pumpkin, waiting to carve pumpkins. The newest Beach Bunker Sunseeker. We've got the little one coming up in just a second. There's a Halloween party tonight at the Elkhorn Resort. That is going this evening. $25 to check that out. That is at beautiful Riding Mountain National Park, Clear Lake. There is going to be prizes. There is going to be fun. There is going to be all kinds of entertainment and, of course, great Halloween music. That is happening tonight at the Elkhorn Resort, the Ghosts and Ghouls Gala event. Here is a look at their poster. Family friendly, open to all. Best dress prizes, cash bar. Do pre-register to get your tickets, okay? 848-2802. That's 204-848-2802. If you're looking for a Halloween party tonight at the beautiful Elkhorn Resort, Clarso Nordic Spa, as Thursdays at the Clarso Spa continue into winter, by the way. We'll have more on that coming up next week. Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC, Westman's #1 EV dealership. EVs don't have to be scary. No, they had some great costumes at Murray's from years gone by. I love this one. This is, I think, some of the admin crew. Murray Correctional, there they are with their mugshots. Oh, I think I know who that is. I know who's under the mask anyway. I don't know who the character is. And there's some witches. Some very scary witches. And again, don't let an EV scare you. You're going to be, you know what? You know who should be scared of EVs? The gas companies, because you don't need the gas anymore. They are quiet to ride, very low on maintenance, and of course, huge savings once you make that initial investment. Get all your questions answered in or out of costume at Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC, Westman's #1 EV dealership at 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. And from everybody at Tim Hortons, happy Halloween. You guys are also looking good in costume. I like the Tim Hortons drive-through costume. That's a classic idea right there. Just a cardboard box. This is a good one for next year, in case you missed this. This is a great shot. Happy Halloween from the crew at Tim Hortons. Of course, craveable wraps are here, 2 for $7. They come in Chipotle and Ranch. And, of course, we are going to switch gears to the Holiday Smile cookies next week. Oh, we're going to have more information on Holiday Smile cookies because you know the calendar tonight at midnight. Everything just goes Christmas. And so we'll have more on that coming up next week and more on the NHL trading card nights coming up at the 2 Tim Hortons locations, one in Brandon on 18th Street, the other one in Dauphin on Main Street. They're super popular as the NHL trading cards are back at your local Tim Hortons of Western Manitoba. And you will find Tim Hortons in Brandon, Verdun, Dauphin, and Moosomin, and Neepawa, too. Okay, next up on the show, Zellers. Who is waiting for Zellers to come back to Manitoba? Zellers announced yesterday that they plan to be in every major market in the country by the end of next year, which would mean Winnipeg. We want Zellers. We want. This is yesterday in Edmonton. Oh, they did have Zeddy.
We hope that you love the new and improved Zellers, and we are so proud and honored to bring the iconic brand back to Canadians. Zeddy, we're going to do this.
Just when you thought Zellers was done. No, Zellers, Derek is not done.
Isaac, would you like to?
Zellers is back.
Great, thank you. All right. One, two, three.
Oh, my God, people are excited about Zellers. What was your favorite thing about Zellers? Did you like Zellers? Are you hoping that the Zellers is going to be coming to Manitoba? It sounds like Winnipeg most certainly will be getting one next year. And I no word on the cafeteria.
Long lineup Thursday of longtime Zellers shoppers wanting to be the first to re-experience the old store.
I can't believe that it's finally open. I've been awake since 4 a.m. waiting to come here. And I was at the mall at 9:15 waiting for the stores to open, for this store to open.
Janine Daniel was there in August when the Zellers signs went up. She has been waiting ever since for a chance to see inside.
It's kind of like a kid in a candy store. Oh!
Others were glad to see the Canadian chain back, remembering the department store from their fondest memories.
I used to work for Zellers in Lethbridge many years ago, and it was a great store and a great group of people to work with, and I'm so happy they're back.
For some Edmontonians, stepping into Zellers for the first time, they've learned about Zellers.
Yeah, in social studies, actually. Yeah, we talked about it. Daddy hyped us up. He made the experience worthwhile.
All right, there you go. So they're teaching it in school. That's a good thing. That's good. So I'm rather excited. I think that if we had a Zellers, we should have a retail face-off next week. Zellers versus Costco. Who's got the bigger lineup when the store opens? Now, I know firsthand, you don't mess with Canada. Zellers is a Canadian store. Costco is an American store. We have our elbows up. I know that I don't think anybody's going to be at Costco November 13th. I think it's going to be a ghost town. I'm kind of concerned that they spent a lot of money investing in that beautiful brand new big Costco, knowing full well that Zellers could be coming and that its elbows up, and Canada knows how to take care of its own. Right? Yes? No? Excited? Costco? Zellers? Yay! Zellers is back, baby, and so is daylight savings time. Don't forget to change your clock. Everybody loves falling back. It is right up there. You know, when we were talking about some of the best holidays of the year, you've got Christmas, you've got Halloween, and then you've got daylight savings time. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves waking up with one less hour of sleep. It's like, why can't we do this all the time? It's so fantastic. It's so awesome.
Time is a polarizing topic.
What?
Honestly, I think it's kind of dumb.
My take on daylight savings time, I wish didn't exist.
I hate it.
A new report by mattress company Endy suggests that people across Canada feel drained and unmotivated, particularly in the fall and winter when clocks turn back.
It takes our body quite a bit of time to readjust, especially when we start to get into the winter months where at 6 p.m. I'm ready for bed because it's getting dark outside, it's colder.
You're a senior citizen. That's what that's doing. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the time change. Come on.
Nearly half of Canadians report feeling more tired. 30% feel less motivated after the time change and struggle to maintain healthy habits and routines.
It really throws off our circadian rhythm. Now, our body is used to a certain type of sleep-wake cycle. And when we throw that off, then it's really hard to become alert.
All of this impacts productivity, a concern for workers and employers alike. Ngozi suggests being proactive about the time change.
So for me, I actually in the evening change my clocks right away.
She also recommends getting a blue light lamp to help regulate your sleep. Another tip, don't squander that extra hour. Young Canadians in particular tend to waste that bonus hour scrolling on social media or watching TV.
Kind of messes with my sleep a little bit, and it's just a bit annoying to get used to.
Food for thought this weekend when most of us will fall back. Some exceptions include the Yukon and much of Saskatchewan.
And I don't think Hawaii doesn't either. I think Hawaii doesn't fall back either. And it really, technically, we get an extra hour of sleep. Or if you're at the bar, I think some bars give you an extra hour of drinking time. So there's that too. Yay, time change. As for Zellers, Quinn says, all Zellers needs to do is offer a $1.25 hot dog deal. I think that's genius. How about, let's make it even, 99 cents. I kid you not, that hot dog is pretty outstanding. Cindy wants to know if they're having a food court at Zellers. We will be on the lookout for that. We will be on the lookout for the Zellers food court. Zellers is back in a big way. More costumes. It's Halloween. Let's get to, because we have to say goodbye on our Facebook page and on YouTube and all that, because we're going to go to Twitch, because then things are going to get very real, very scary, very quickly. And it is a special hour of Halloween programming just for our VIPs. Oh, look at this. Look at this picture. Our pumpkin dressed in pumpkins waiting to carve pumpkins and has no idea what's going on. Just loves sleeping. What time change? What time change? Who cares? Oh, that's such a sweet picture. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. This is Julianne. This is a great picture, actually. Wow. That looks like a professional picture. Did you scalp that from someplace? That is awesome. What a great picture. If this was a photo contest, you might win. That is spooky, creative, and fun. Thanks for sharing that, Julianne. Wow. Here's Brenda and her kids getting ready to go trick-or-treating. Aw, adorable. Little skeleton and a little princess, I believe. There. All right. Good job. Good job. Happy Halloween, guys. Happy Halloween. Trick or treat. Oh, this is from Samantha. Oh, this is adorable. That is there you go, Cindy. There's a great idea. Cut some holes in the bottom of the pumpkin. That smile is precious. Oh my God. Happy Halloween. That is awesome. We're also going to play Halloween TV sitcom, The Game. That's coming up next hour. If you can identify the Halloween TV sitcom, we have got the most amazing Halloween prize you could ever imagine. This is Megan, and they're ready to go for Halloween. Thanks for sharing, Megan. Costumes looking good. We've got another hockey murderer here, somebody in the hockey mask. However, a Wheat Kings fan, both a Friday the 13th fan and a fan of our local hockey team, the Brandon Wheat Kings. Very nice. Very good. We've got pets dressed up, too. This is Michelle's kitty cat this morning. Very nice, Michelle. Happy Halloween. And Leah. Oh, you guys look fantastic. Wow, Toy Story. Holy cow. We got Buzz Lightyear. We've got the cowgirl. I can't remember her name from Toy Story. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, my gosh. These little kids, they're so adorable. Jenna Lee on Facebook. Halloween started driving through the park with a ton of snow coming down. What? Let's pull up the highway cam here in just a second. This is Lindsay. Or this isn't. Lindsay sent this one, and that is Blue's Clues. I recognize Blue's Clues. Here's a live shot of I can see some snow. Yeah, it's trying to snow in the park. That bottom left corner of your screen, number 10 Moon Lake, it's trying to snow. Oh, boy. Interesting. We can see some blue on the radar there, too. So, this shouldn't last long. The forecast is calling for wet flurries, and we should see some sunshine come out a little bit later today, and It should be good by the time we go trick-or-treating. Be safe. Drive safe, Jenna. Thanks for that update. And you guys have a great Halloween, okay, on Facebook and on X. And we're moving over to Twitch because things are about to get very, very scary. Security cameras are all over the place. Everyone's got a camera in their hand with their phone, and sometimes you can get some shots that are very scary. And that is coming up in hour 2 of the show. Plus, we're going to play some games, and we've got some treats, and we've got all kinds of Halloween fun. Happy Halloween. Go, Jays, go. You guys have a great weekend. Again, I'll be live streaming again tonight, 6 till 7. We're over at the Sky Dancer in Belcourt for the Hairball show tonight. So I'll have a different costume on tonight, 6 till 7. And looking forward to seeing more Halloween costume pictures And I'll be telling you a little bit more about what's going on south of the border. And, of course, all eyes will be on Toronto. We will hook up live with folks in Hogtown getting ready for Game 6 of the World Series. So it's going to be a busy night of treats and 80s hairball fun and pumpkins and ghosts and goblins. It's going to be a crazy day, but it's going to be fun. Thanks for being here for hour 1 of the show, guys. We got a keyboard coming up, too, by the way. Thanks, YouTube. Happy Halloween, guys. We'll see you on Monday, okay?